they get a lot of the attention. But it's not just in Central Park where you're having problems of people looking at this business and going, oh, what a glamorous business this is, how easy it is. And then they get into it and they find out how hard it is. And just like a lot of animal activists that have turned into animal abusers, they started out trying to save the animals, and they ended up being the people that they hated the most.
Right.
And it was not intentional. Most animal abuse is not intentional. No matter what PETA or any of those others want you to believe, it's not intentional. It's a lack of knowledge, or they just got caught up in trying to save the animals. And it's a very expensive thing to own these animals. And the people don't realize that until they get into the business, and they've been in the business 5 or 6 months. That's why a lot of them don't last that long.
Right. So how long have you been driving commercially in Sacramento, right?
I started driving part-time on the weekends in 1970.
And
I went full-time in 82, and we've been doing it ever since. I've done everything from commercial movie work to weddings, parades, funerals. In the trailer over there is a horse-drawn hearse, and we actually use it to do funerals. So that's how a lot of people make the mistake when they get into this business, of thinking that it's a lot easier than it is.
thinking it's like buying a cab.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then they find out all of the different rules, regulations, the requirements. The horses required for this. These horses here work on the street. They come here because I come here to enjoy myself and have fun. They come here, it's a job for them. It's an easier, more relaxed job than what they would have been doing in Sacramento.
And they're so ready for this situation because of everything they experience on the street.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. But no matter how good you are or how good the horse is, nobody is exempt from an accident.
Yeah.
You know, anybody and everybody, I don't care how long you've been at it, how good you are, you can have an accident. And you will have an accident if you stay in the business long enough.
So what's your advice to anybody thinking about getting in the business?
Research it a lot. Research it a lot. Research the area that you're going to be in. And don't just think of the good scenarios of how glamorous it is. Think about how hard it can be.
And what's the hardest part?
The hardest part? The hardest part is taking care of the animals and dealing with the people that don't want you to be in business. That is the hardest part. It's very easy to be in this business, but it's not very profitable. It's a business that you have to love.
Right.
Because you're not going to get rich doing it. Very few people get lucky and get that one break. I've done a couple of national commercials. I'm not a movie star. And I don't think I want to be a movie star. But it's always fun to kind of dabble in. You know? It's a lot of fun.
So this guy on the end, out of this 4, he's the famous one this trip though, right? He's in the poster?
He's in the white one on the end here, and the speckled, the flea-bitten one, in the middle.
Oh, okay.
Grab
your poster.
He's the other one that's in the
Walk
in the
over there.
poster.
Okay, so we've got, this is real cool. We've got Cheryl Caldwell here with the Draft Horse Classic poster and 2 of the horses that were in this poster. So, thank you.